In August, we introduced you to Amelia, a nonprofit organization that rescues cats and dogs from overcrowded shelters and flies them to larger shelters in higher populated areas. But what happens to these animals once they're relocated? WYMT's Alyssa Williams checked in with the founder of Amelia and a partner of the organization to learn more.
Amelia, a nonprofit organization based out of Virginia, partners with rescue groups across the nation to relocate cats and dogs from high-kill shelters and increase their chances of adoption.
That's our mission, is getting the animals out of the shelters that are overcrowded and therefore are forced to commit euthanasia on the animals when they don't have enough room for new animals to come in.
Amelia has partners in Washington, D.C., New York, and several other states that take on these animals to help them get adopted. But some animals end up with a different path in life.
Okay, we saved some animals, we got them out of a place, we made some room for some new ones coming in behind them, and then they ended up in these wonderful homes and households and sometimes a retirement community. So
one of Amelia's partners, the Humane Society of Atlantic County in New Jersey, recently took some of the shelter dogs to visit the Brandywine Assisted Living Facility, where one was adopted by an employee and will begin its journey as a companion dog for the residents.
We have animals that are in with canine warriors. They're service animals for combat veterans with PTSD. So the latest thing with the nursing home, that was just a nice natural extension of the things that we already do. So it makes us happy to see them in those type of situations.
Helping dogs and cats across the nation get a second chance at life. Alyssa Williams, WYMT Mountain News.
In August, we covered a rescue operation where several puppies from the Kentucky River Animal Shelter were flown from Hazard and relocated to a larger shelter in New Jersey. This rescue operation was made possible by Amelia, a nonprofit rescue group that relocates cats and dogs from overcrowded kill shelters to larger shelters in high-populated areas. Several shelter dogs that were relocated to the Humane Society of Atlantic County have been adopted by employees at the Brandywine Assisted Living Facility in New Jersey, where they will begin their training to become companions for the senior residents in the program.
The whole group loves to see these animals and loves to see, okay, we saved some animals, we got them out of a place, we made some room for some new ones coming in behind them, and then they ended up in these wonderful homes and households and sometimes a retirement community. So it's really neat. I mean, this is a unique one for us. I'm very excited about that.
Founder of Amelia, Dean Heistad, says they're very picky when it comes to what shelters they partner with. He adds that the Humane Society of Atlantic County has done a wonderful job orchestrating this particular relocation. We'll have more on Amelia and the animals that travel with the organization at 11.